Hey there, Chris McCarthy here, and this is the Earn It Boardroom. This is where we meet every day to implement strategies for business growth, design impactful marketing campaigns, build better brands, and develop inspiring leaders. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest misconceptions in business, and that is exactly what is branding. Ask most people about branding, and they'll tell you that it's their logos, their colors, or maybe their fonts. And while those are part of it, branding is so much more than just visuals. It's about how people feel about your business. It's about trust, reputation, messaging, and the experience that you create at every consumer touchpoint. The problem is that too many businesses focus on surface level design and completely ignore the strategy behind it. And when that happens, their brand becomes weak, inconsistent, and forgettable. So today we're breaking down exactly what branding really involves and how to make sure that yours is working for you, not against you. So let's get to work and earn it right now. One of the biggest mistakes that businesses make is thinking that branding ends with a great looking logo. They spend time and money designing a nice visual identity, but never define what their brand actually stands for. A brand isn't just about what you look like, it's what people say about you when you're not in the room. If you don't control that narrative, the market will define it for you, and that becomes dangerous. The other problem is inconsistency. If your messaging, tone, and experience change from platform to platform, customers won't trust you. Trust comes from familiarity, and familiarity comes from a brand that shows up the same way every time. Another big issue is no clear differentiation. If your brand looks, sounds, and feels like everyone else in your industry, there's no reason for customers to choose you over someone else. A strong brand makes it immediately obvious why you're different and why that matters. If you want a brand that stands out and creates loyalty, you need to focus on three critical elements: positioning, messaging, and experience. First is your brand positioning. You need to clearly define who you serve, what makes you different, and why people should choose you. This is what separates a powerful brand from a forgettable one. Instead of trying to appeal to everyone, get laser focused on your ideal audience and craft a brand that speaks directly to them. Second is your brand messaging. Your brand voice, tagline, and core message should be crystal clear and resonate with your audience. If someone lands on your website or your social media channels and can't immediately tell what you do and why it matters, you've already lost them. Your messaging should simplify, not confuse. And third is your brand experience. A great brand isn't just about what you say, it's about how you make people feel. From your website to your emails to the way you handle customer service, every interaction should reinforce your brand's identity. Consistency builds trust, and trust builds long-term customers. When you combine these three elements with strong visuals, you don't just have a logo, you have a brand that people remember, trust, and want to do business with. When you stop treating branding like a design project and start treating it like a business strategy, everything will change. Your marketing becomes more effective and your messaging resonates. Customers remember you, trust you, and are willing to pay more because they associate your brand with quality and value. A strong brand doesn't just attract customers, it creates loyal fans who will stick with you for years. It makes your business easier to market because people already understand and believe in what you do, and most importantly, it sets you apart in a crowded market. So here are your marching orders for today. Take a hard look at your brand and ask yourself, is my messaging clear? Is my brand consistent? Do people instantly understand what makes my business different? If not, identify one area where you can improve, whether it's refining your messaging, tightening up your brand experience, or making sure that you're showing up the same way across all platforms. All right, comment Earn It down below to accept these marching orders and for more tools, resources, frameworks, training, and support to earn it professionally, physically, and personally, visit earnit247.com and check out the Armory. You will find everything you need to start living your infinite greatness, and I will see you right back here in the boardroom tomorrow. Let's earn it today.